Okay. All right. Doctors across the U.S. reporting a rise in pediatric respiratory viruses well before the typical winter cold and flu season. Yahoo Finance's Anjalee Khemlani joins us now with more. And we're already seeing the number of cases overwhelm some hospitals.
That's right. And this is something that experts had been warning about. We've seen that respiratory viruses have been absent from the pressure that health systems faced in the last few years because of COVID. And so what typically happens is that these respiratory viruses come with one rising and the other falling by comparison to each other. But what we're finding right now is health systems are preparing for 3 different outbreaks at the same time in the same season. That includes COVID and flu and RSV. RSV is an interesting one because it really impacts the most vulnerable. It impacts kids and also impacts elderly adults. We've seen 2.1 million cases typically a year. And you see each year RSV leads to, on average, 58,000 hospitalizations with about 100 to 500 deaths among kids younger than 5. So that's where the concern is, and that's why children's hospitals especially are overwhelmed. We also know that that's the same age group that has the lowest COVID vaccination rate. So as you can imagine, really tough times for these health systems right now. Not surprising, health experts have been warning about this in previous months, and we're starting to see an early aggressive flu season as well.
We just spoke to the LabCorp CEO, Adam Schechter, about one test that can test for all 3, COVID and the flu as well. So,
and vaccine companies are working on combo vaccine for the same reason. Yep.
So the rise in respiratory illness, shortage of amoxicillin reportedly. Yes. What are we learning?
So we know that this is largely affecting certain CVS locations in the country. It's not a widespread shortage just yet. The company is working with the manufacturers right now. No more details on that. It's important to note that this is something that's been sort of hopscotching around the globe. We've heard reports of shortages on and off throughout the year in different countries as well, from various manufacturers. And it's unclear right now what really is causing that. But we do know that CVS is on track to resume this, and it shouldn't be a widespread issue.
All right, Anjalee Khemlani, thanks so much for those details.